Hey guys, it's Vicki here. Things are about to get serious with some Vicki Boutin mixed media for American crafts. I have these gloves on because this is some serious business here with reactive tissue paper. I love this paper. It's not just your average tissue. You don't want to put it in your kids' gift bags. This tissue is heavily pigmented, and you literally can make magic with tissue, some water, and your imagination. So I'm going to show you how to use this, okay? So let's get rid of this. I have a bunch of these tissues here that I've wrinkled, and you can see, look at all the colors. Aren't they fun? So let me show you how you can do like maybe a simple batik or something fun with these. And I'm going to start with some green. So what you want to do with this technique is have two colors that have lots of contrast. So you have a lighter green and a darker green. So I'm going to put the lighter green down, I'm going to wrinkle it, I'm going to lay it flat, and then I'm going to take the darker green, do the same. And what we need now, remember, is the magic to happen is a little water. So you can do this in multiple ways, but for now I'm going to show you. I'm going to mist a little color on here, and I'm going to lay it on top. So what you can do with that is give it a little bit more water, and let's see, before I show you, wait, do you see this? See the color coming out of the dark green? So what you're doing, remember, misting, and then you have that color transfer. So when this dries, you'll see there's tons of almost like a batik finish in here. This paper isn't done. There's so much pigment in this that I can then take it, and of course it's messy, but that's good because messy's fun. And we are going to lay some shapes down, and then I can do a little bit of like a resist or masked, almost like a mask technique. So let's put both of those down. Let's put the green down and the lighter green. Get some water going and put that green on. And I'm going to try this without a brayer, but sometimes a brayer is fun to add some pressure, or even, because I can press it down, let's just put a paper towel on it, press down, get that color transferring, and then peel that off. Ooh, wait, do you see this magic? And then we take those off, and with a little bit more color, I just need to add a little bit more color, but can't you see the fun? And do you see this kind of this wrinkly technique, almost like back in the day when we used to do rag rolling? I can take this as well, and I could pounce color on, wet it, and pounce the color on. So it's almost cheating watercolor, which I love that, like any cheat, right? That makes me look really smart, but with hardly any effort. So we have that. I have pages here. Let's take these off now that I did. So I stamped and die cutted some butterflies and then added them on. So you remember the first step where I put the tissue on top, the darker on the lighter. It created that pattern, and then I stamped them and I ran them through the steel ruled dies that come in the stamp sets. Here is what we were doing with the circles. I put a butterfly die cut down, and then I put the tissue on top, and we get this great kind of masking technique. Here it is, you can really see it on there. And then another fun thing, right? Your tissue isn't done. Are you ready for it? There's magic inside here. I took the blue sheet after it was wet that you normally would throw away, and then I just kind of pressed it. It's like almost like an ink blot. But that's super fun, and I know the reactive tissue was one of the products that everyone was really excited about, and I hope this kind of gives you a little idea of the magic that's in that package. So reactive tissue paper with Vicki Boutin mixed media, I can't wait for you to give it a try.